can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Hello, all.
It feels right.
Dildo.
Hello, pilot. That it feels right.
First to use TDS. Chirp chirp morning, everyone. The unicorn bastards did it again.
Where is it? I wore my tight underwear.
Hello, all.
Just relax, honey.
Dildos.
Get it ready. That's the underwear. Think
Hello,
it's just an
pilot.
expression.
Like I may be old fashioned, but the man says where you're born from.
Happy Friday.
What in the Jordan Belfort song is this?
It's alright. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon'
I
have
was
a
busy.
blast.
My phone is like
I just
new
wanna
map
know
infinity.
what you
Now
gonna do with all of
Here,
that. Ain't
need
gotta
to
say
get a
word.
controller pouty
I
face.
know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me whip it up, I'll admit it. You got me feeling hella love, even when it's going down. Know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller.
Hello,
Know that
Mr.
you
Marster.
the one. I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort, stacking these dollars while flipping these birds.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy,
Heads here
73.
from Infinity Loops, and today we go over how it's hip to be a square.
That pussy got me screaming, crying, pissing, shitting, shooting ropes.
Today we are taking a look at the Flywoo Fly Times 85. The version we're flying today is Analog, 2S, and Express LRS. But they also have DJI-O 3, HD0, and walk snail
morning
systems
to you.
available for the binding fly, that is.
Welcome.
You can also, instead of Express LRS, get
Oh,
Where's
what
my
it
counterfeit humble bucks
do?
law?
Hey, there we are. Welcome back, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Today is Friday. Oh, baby. Freestyle Friday. We are here. We're chilling. We're ready for a new map. Something fresh from T-Bone. Fresh off the bone.
Nevada?
No,
Nevada.
they are
Avatar.
I just have flies off while I'm
Avatar.
working on something in the background.
Avatar.
Balls cut like pizza day.
Avada.
That was loud. What's going on over there on Twitch this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Howdy,
Hello,
howdy.
Mr.
Although
Fetzer.
probably evening for you, I reckon. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to be here. Looking forward to it. Oh, man. Another eventful week. Another eventful week here. Few things I wanted to mention.
73, heads, Mars Jake, Blue, Tim, TB, Tech, hey all.
Number one,
Well, hello.
I flew that whoop that we built on stream last time. Flies about as good as we thought it would on stock beta flight. Not great. I'll tinker
Too
with
bad
it a
you got
little
come
bit, but
around.
eventually that will get dumped over onto Quicksilver. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, yes. If you weren't in our Discord yesterday, I just wanted to, again,
Hey, what's up, Ed Smirk?
give a shout out to Carol over at CatX. If it weren't for Carol, there would be no more CatX videos on this channel for the rest of the year, or for the foreseeable future. But big shout outs to her for
Guys, I lost my mind and shaved my head. Went from long hair to a buzz cut, and
for
now I
being
feel
very
naked.
understanding.
Hello, Smirk, sir.
A lot more
Man, all the
understanding
cool kids are here this AM.
than most companies usually are about that. But basically, if you're not in the know, CatX was trying to get their reviewers to sign contracts, which we've never done before. I never had a contract with CatX. I don't have contracts with anyone because that is not what I'm interested in. So they emailed us about 2025, just saying, they want to still work together, and they'd like us to still do reviews of their stuff.
Omeo Mars.
But then they also said, just need a little signy-whiny here. Just go ahead and sign this document. So they emailed me a document. I took one look at it. I was like, no. I just responded back. I was like, I'm not doing that. Sorry. We've never worked off contract with you. We will not work off contract with you. I'm not doing promotional posts. I'm not sending you videos ahead of time for review. I'm not, none of that. I'm not tagging you in all of my posts. I just don't want to. So no, thank you. Have you seen the new Spectrex Launchpad in the Discord? I don't think so. I didn't know Spectrex made a Launchpad. Spectrex, you made a Launchpad? Yeah, Nick Burns as well. I saw
signed that contract.
I think David had posted in our Discord.
Dumbass marketing manager thought that was a good idea.
That you had said the same thing. That you weren't going to do it. I don't know if you, whatever rep you talked to, but I just told him back that I wasn't going to and I had no interest. And that wasn't ever a thing in the past. And
no catfish for Mr. Burns.
She responded very honestly and said,
specifically, don't call us gay.
She agreed that it was, or she didn't agree with the practice that they were doing, and would still like to continue to work together without contract. I was like, that's fine. I'm not signing a contract. That's all. I don't care. You guys are the ones who brought up the contract, not me. I'm good. I'm fine. I was good without the contract. Thank you. Not interested. It's a remix from a laptop stand. I printed it today. No shit. You know, it's funny. I actually have a Spectrex print on the printer currently. That's his Gorilla Whoop battery case. So that is currently printing. Interesting that you're also talking about Spectrex prints these days. Yeah, very interesting. But yeah, anyways, I don't think it was a marketing manager because I think I was talking to, well, I don't know if she's a marketing manager per se. She's like she handles like influencer and social media stuff.
Jake, yeah, armed forces.
But she's the one she's not the one who made that decision. She was just the one, and they told to enforce it. So yeah, no harm, no foul on her part. I understand that. She's doing her job. But the fact that even though she's doing her job, she still admitted that what she did, then to me, that's cool. That's, that says something about her character, which I think that's good. That could be just me. Maybe you don't see it that way. That's fine too. But to me, that seemed like she was being honest with me, at least.
Bartholomew,
how she felt. She wasn't trying to doll it up, and be like, well, everyone's doing this. This is our new policy for 2025. I don't know. Maybe I was one of the...
She sounds like a good customer rep.
Maybe I was one of the last people to get that email, and maybe she was like, all right, everybody said no at this point. Maybe I should just kidding. Takesies, backsies. You don't have to sign it anymore. JK. Oh, I left these on the desk so that I would remember, and I have reminded myself. If you don't own a 3D printer and you would like one of these are called Propodials.
The legend, Mr. Nick Burns,
these were dropped by Chris. I believe is his last name.
I suspect they have something coming out.
Renee, or I think I'm saying that right. It's RENNE. I think that's how you say it. But anyways, you can find him over on Facebook. He was also just on Quadverse. If you listen to that podcast, if you don't listen to Quadverse, what in the shit? What are you doing? Nick Burns has been on Quadverse. I've been on Quadverse. And Chris has been on Quadverse. But anyways, if you would like one of these, just shoot me a DM and I'll email you one. They're TPU. They're super easy. You can just toss them in your bag. But the idea is you slip the two jaws here under the prop and then just put them all together, and then you can pop your prop off that way. These are just quick little jams you can toss in your bag. I'm not going to charge you anything for them, obviously, but I'll throw them in like sticker packs and stuff in the future if people want them. I got a bunch of them. If you don't have a printer, if you do have a printer, you can go on Printables.
The first above prop removal is the hardest grinning face with big eyes.
I think it was Printables. Yeah, the 1mm problem really is the hardest. Yeah,
I've been
you're
on
right.
Fiverr, and those are sweet. Chris sent me one end of summer last year to test.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Then you already are hip to it. Well, I wanted to print a whole bunch. Number one, to
Heads taking every
support
opportunity
him
to print
and the
any
idea.
everything will now. I hard fuck it. That's what you said.
I'd love, for everybody else to be able
It's
to have one.
on Thingiverse.
And if you can't print one for yourself, then I printed a whole sheet full of them just to have some to toss in
Please demo.
sticker packs and stuff. I'll have to go grab a whoop, but I will demo in a bit. When I run upstairs, I'll
Does
go
it show
grab it.
hours printed?
Does it show
Oh,
hours
hey, speaking
printed?
of what happened to In the Loop, it's off my Spotify. Check my history and everything. It's gone for me at least.
I don't know. Maybe we got banned. I'll have to go double check. I didn't remove it. I expect they have something coming out, or they're cleaning up their marketing practices. Probably. And you know what? I'm not sure what HD Zero is going to do in the future, but I don't know if you saw, they ran into a bit of an issue with the box goggle release. So that's what gives these companies those ideas to start having people sign
Does your printer
contracts.
show total hours your printers has been on?
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Everyone is banned. Moderators.
Every opportunity to print something. When you have a printer that works well, man, why not? I don't see why not. I have found a
Can I get one of
million
those, buddy?
useful things to print
Glad to hear it, Nick.
for myself, but I could print stuff for people that don't have printers too, which is cool. Especially these little propodile things, if it's something useful, like a propodile.
Pootie don't need no words. Pootie don't even need no music.
All right, let's get this map downloaded. We're gonna have a multiplayer lobby open, so come on in.
Heads, I know it's stupid, but I'm digging by your mouse pad. It makes me smile when I come in my office. Thanks for the trouble.
It's not stupid at all, bro. That's really, I honestly was flattered. So no, I enjoy it, please.
Wait, where can I hear more about the box goggle debacle? I missed that lol, been head gay and other stuff.
I can just tell you, it's kind of short. It's not really that complicated.
Make a new microwave door handle for your wife.
I don't know if anybody summarized it anewhere, but I could summarize it for you.
Yeah, got a message on the Head Zero goggle leak from Ryan.
HD
Was
Zero
the issue
put
just a leak or who it was leaked from?
stuff out to content creators, reviewers, whatever you want to call us. And all it was a user manual for the new box goggles they're dropping. And we wanted to, I wanted
How are your
to
patrons?
talk to them before I did anything publicly about it. I didn't want to say anything because they didn't tell me if I could say anything or not. They didn't really specify, but I was like, they have a release date in here. I'm assuming I shouldn't say shit till the release date. So I was just not gonna, that was just kind of my theory. Some of you guys even asked me questions on stream about it, and I said, I'd rather not, just because they haven't told me if I can or not. So I'm gonna assume I can't. Well, Stu did a live stream. UAV Futures did a live stream, and he didn't know any better. But he did a live stream where he went through the entire user manual, I think. So screenshots started floating around, getting posted everywhere. And then I was like, well, if Stu's already showing it, I'm going to hit up Ryan and just see if I can show it on stream tonight. And I'll run through the whole user manual too, because I hadn't even read through the whole thing myself. I kind of skimmed it. And I figured I'd read it a little more in depth when it got closer to release, or when I even have I don't even have the goggles yet. Mine are in the mail, so I was like, I'll read the user manual when it gets here. But then I was like, well, shit. If people are already showing it, then fuck it. I'll read the manual tonight on stream. That'd be cool. Everybody's been asking me about it, so that'll be neat. So I was like, hey Ryan, is it cool if I just go over the? Is it cool if I go over the user manual on stream tonight? He's like, nah. We'd rather not have that out in the public yet. And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
No
My
problem.
thoughts to Jake faced with tears
No
of
problem.
joy.
And then he said, well, I got a message a little bit later saying they're going to rethink how they do the release for this one. And then it was like the next day, Ryan just put out a video dropping a lot of the info. But I think really he said the biggest thing was he just didn't want, Ryan just didn't want to like having the thunder stolen from any of us, which I get. That's the thunder of the release. You guys know. Sorry, that sounded sus. The thunder of the release. Trembling release. I made it worse. But you know how it is on release day where your YouTube feed is just destroyed with videos on the same product.
Ew.
That. They just didn't want to ruin that moment. But anyways. Shit happens, dude. Mistakes were made. It's all good. I told him I wasn't worried about... I'm not worried about, like, the first day pop of reviews anyways. That's never been a big
That urge
concern.
of it to be first.
Yeah, it's never just been... I don't care. I usually, if I get stuff... I usually get stuff late anyways compared to other
You're gonna
channels.
eat lightning
But
and crap thunder.
when I get it, you guys know, I'll sit on it for a week and a half before I
He's a new
post the
marketing
video.
guy for that. Us, right?
Because I'd like to
This
use
would
it
be his
for at
first major
least
release. Understandable why he wouldn't want someone
4 or
else to
5
do it
days.
instead of him.
Just to, put some miles on it. Getting it out first kind of thing, that's a quick way to ruin reputation if you're not taking your time with products and then they end up sucking. I'm sure some of you guys know that. Yes, he is Silly Butter. Or he's something that's like, yeah, it is something higher than that. I forgot what
I
they
am
said.
subscribed until Nick Burns starts streaming.
They said it in the HD0 announcement in the Discord.
90% of the time.
He is the president of DiviMath USA. So he will be spearheading product development, business development, and industry engagement. That's a lot of responsibility. But anyways, I have faith in Ryan.
Ryan is
He's
president of DivMath USA.
He's been really easy to work with so far. He's a good dude. He's a good dude in my book. All right, lobby's open. Come on in.
I thought you said Diddy Math, not Divimath.
No Diddy math. That's some sus math.
It's very hard.
Maybe you can look at it, but I don't know if Spectrex will agree. Oh, that it's a remix. Is it on his printables or what?
So the head honcho for that us side very nice.
Yeah, he will be the head honcho.
Almeo Diddy Math Cesaro.
That's sexy Brundle. Lol.
Wait.
How are your patrons?
What do you mean? Oh, Nick. I don't see it, Bubba. Which one are you talking about?
Almeo Brundle. I just said with out loud to it.
That's his newest jam there. Oh, you don't know if he wants to show it. I see,
In
I
a
see,
zip
I
in
see.
the Discord heads.
I see. Oh, it's in a zip in the Discord. Okay. Is there something... Is he, like, not done with it yet? Should I not be looking at it yet? Is it private?
Does DivMath do other things than HD 0? Simple yes or no if you can't really answer, of course.
Is there a third option of I don't know? Because, yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue if they do anything else. They might. If they do, they're not very noisy about it, I don't think. Did he post it in the links?
Not that I know of looked finished to me.
And what was it again?
I accept that option.
It was a launch pad? Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. Let me search for his name in here and see. When's the last
Silly
time
butter,
he dropped
they were
something?
established based off an FPV chip design. So I don't think so.
Thanks, Nick, sir. You rock. Nope, just in chat.
Speaking of
Howdy,
stew.
Hello, Dingler, sir.
You know how Robot Lady goes, or not Robot Lady, Streamlabs goes. If we're talking about it, it'll pop up.
Check it heads.
Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah. Does he not want anybody seeing this yet? Or sharing this? I guess not, because it's not posted anywhere yet. All right, hey, I'll leave it down for now. I won't go. I don't want to go
Boil them, mash them,
HD0
stick
in
them
it.
in a stew.
Stick them in a stew. All right, here we are on the Apocalypse map of our Bando Mall that we were in last Friday.
I would have thought the Futures part of Stu's channel would tip people off into not leaking stuff to him.
Nope. The
Silly butter, that's an old Lord of the Rings reference.
the unicorns have attacked again. The bastards. So everything is destroyed and on fire and crooked. There are burned jets here. I'm sure we'll find some dead unicorn laying around somewhere. Ooh. Is that the old starting point, or do we start here on this one too? Oh, that's a starting point.
Did you do the patron drawings? I hard fucked that reference.
Did we? I feel like wait. Did we do them this month? Did a month already pass? Who won the last one? Timbo? I think Timbo won the last one.
Brundle rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
Did I
laughing.
like do that last one late or some shit? I feel like I did the last one like a week ago. We might be overdue for that though. Let me double check. Because I messaged him about it. When did I message him?
Give me my prize, you charlatan.
Do you want me to like yell about people joining the Discord or not
Give
the
Gnome
Discord, the
price
Patreon?
counting face.
Do you want me to do that? I could do that. Be like, you guys,
Clone.
please, please, please divorce yourself from your monies on my Patreon. God bless it. Why don't you just tell me where my DMs are exactly?
Do, if that would be cool.
What?
Hash sounds like Kermit.
Shut up. Timbo Slice. Oh, no, you're right. That was 3 weeks ago. Holy shit. God, time goes fast.
If my prize isn't here in the next 5 minutes, I'll just
Whoa!
wait longer.
All right. He won something a while ago. Why didn't he never responded? That's sad. I'll message him again and I'll see. Okie dokie. Yeah, I guess we got to do that today then. Thank you for reminding me.
Heads, do you have an issue with finding your cursor with all the screens you have?
So crazy. No, because my screens are separated. Or my,
Hey,
yeah.
Happy Friday.
Did I say that right? My screens are separated. So, these two are on one mouse. This one is on another mouse. That one's touchscreen. So, I don't really have to worry about that too much. No, I've gotten used to it. I guess I've been using the same, like 2 monitor and one in the middle for like 4 years now. I guess so I got kind of used to it. Sweet cinnamon loaves. God damn. Oh well.
Happy
sweet
Pizza Day.
Cinnamon loaves. Happy
My
balls
screens are
cut like
separated too,
pizza day.
like my parents.
Big ups. Great view.
At Silly Butter,
FPV.
use
Thank you,
fine
sir, for your
cursor when you
$5
press control.
super
It's a
chat. My
lifesaver.
man. We gotta toss some marble in the jar. The
great,
jar
sir.
is almost done. We
Hope you are
gotta
well and happy, sir.
call it quits on this jar in a minute. It's getting there. And then we gotta.
I have two 27-inch
I got
monitors and I have that
new
issue.
uranium marbles.
No shit, Mars.
So there'll be more chances for more small giveaways on the next time we do this. I
I
feel
lose
like
Windows and the cursor on my 4 monitors.
I feel like it
all the
wasn't
time. It's
enough
infuriating.
last time. It wasn't enough giveaways in the interim that we were
I'll
doing.
have two
I
try
want
it,
to do
D.
more.
I made my cursor yellow too. Help me, lol.
Okay, let's do this. Let us do this.
Heads, did you see Eve's story? Getting excited for the IIO. Hey, hey, hey.
Did I see Eve's story? I did not. I did not see that. I don't know if he wants to show it. It's for whoops and stuff. Okay. Hey, I'll DM him about it. About the launch
Only 4
box.
Brundle? You
Or
need
the
to
launch
pump
pad.
those numbers.
Thanks for the heads up, though. Appreciate it. Okay.
Posted in main chat.
Let me pull the wheel of names. Let me just bang this out really quick just because I will forget. Otherwise, obviously. Boom, 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 boom.
I ordered a Tech 16 in the mail the other day, and it'll be here later today.
One thing I do. Did you say do? One thing I do is late at night, if it's like,
Best part is
especially like the Saturday night streams,
I have to go across the room to get
if
the
it's
back
after
roll.
that stream and it's like 2
Chirp,
something in the
chirp, chirp.
morning, and I'm all stoned because I've been watching videos and taking blinkers with you guys,
Hey, YouTube.
I'll
Fat Pastor here.
sometimes
Thank
forget
you for
which
joining
keyboard
us
I'm using,
tonight.
and I'll be trying to type on this PC, but I'll be using the wrong keyboard, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Where is my cursor? Like, why? Where am I typing? And I'll realize I'm on the wrong keyboard. So I do that a lot. Usually not the wrong mouse, though. It's usually the wrong keyboard. I get lost, like, staring at a monitor, and I'm like, oh, respond. Keyboard in front of my
That's
hands.
awful low.
But no, it's the one past the other keyboard. I wish there was an easy way to use... I know everybody's always like, use the program thing where you can... It's like, we'll tie both the PCs together. You only have to use one mouse, one keyboard. But it just won't work when your monitors are split. I would have to put, like, both monitors on the left or right.
Ever done so much it's not even your computer?
And,
Like you're just in your neighbor's house.
yeah, I'm just using a calculator. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even own a TI-83 Plus. How did this even get here? Whose is this?
Why use 2 computers instead of 3 screens? For better performance, I assume.
Yes. Yeah, just to keep things separate, the stream itself runs on this PC back here. And then anything else that I do is here. So, like, I can, like, play all these. I can play, like, GTA, FPV, and all that with, like, no frame drops because it's just a dedicated PC just for that part of it. I used to do streams where we played a lot of video games, so that was more important then. Still pretty useful now just to have your have all your processes split up just so you're not taxing the living shit out of one thing. You don't run into any bottlenecks anywhere, really. So yeah, at this point it's overkill, but it's well, I guess depending on what we're playing. Some of the sims we fly in are a little taxing. Gonna add this fella in there. One of these days I'll simplify this setup again, though. One of these days.
Logitech makes a cable that can Bluetooth to 2 devices. If it works better to have and not need it. Learning.
That's not a bad idea. I might look into that.
Push a button and switch from one to the other.
That's what I have now, just to transfer files really quickly between the two PCs. Is I just have like a there's a USB splitter that's hidden back here somewhere, and there's like a 128 gig.
Did you draw for a new movie?
USB stick just plugged in there, and there's a switch right here that I can just tap, and it'll switch back and forth between the PCs. But I found that's like the fastest way to just transfer. Like when I got to transfer movies for movie night, and that's like a gig and a half, 2 gigs, and it'll transfer in like 30 seconds, as opposed to trying to use one of those programs that'll send it through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever. It's just a little less complicated, a little more analog. I appreciate analog things. I have more control over them. My brain's too stupid for digital shit. I know my limits. Almost done. Just double checking, making sure we got everybody. Don't want to miss anyone. I would be sad. All right, that's everyone. Boom, there. We did roll for a new movie, and it is... I forgot. I'll go back and look. But we did roll for a new movie. I know that. I just don't remember what it was. All right. This is for our $6 tier over on Patreon. Your shopping spree giveaway of the month. And
Has anyone going to Tiny Whoop open on the 27th of April?
Excuse me? I've been invited. Johnny Scars. Big Freaking ups, Johnny Scars. Congratulations. Was he in here earlier? I think I saw his name in here. Anyways, if you're not in here, Johnny Scars, I will be emailing you.
Last Monday was a trip first time there, and I loved every minute of it. Very funny and fun time.
Oh, well, good.
Grats.
Good. Glad you had a good time. Yes, congratulations, Johnny Scars. Big ups to your brother. Very nice. Good on over there. InfinityLoops.com. Get whatever you'd like. You just let me know what you want, where it's going. I'll take care of the rest. Okay, let's figure out what the movie was because I completely forgot.
Logitech K580 keyboard and M585 mouse dual device Bluetooth.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go, Johnny.
Dual device Bluetooth.
This might be my first event attendance. Working out the kids and work schedule stuff to see if it's possible.
I heard whispers. I didn't want to say
Highly
anything, though.
recommend a big mouse pad.
I didn't want to HD Zero box goggle you. I wanted to let you be the one to announce it. But yeah, I heard some whispers. When I got my phone call about going to TWL, there was some mentions of you. I'm in the same boat. I'm just trying to work out the schedule with my wife as well. Make sure that she'll be able to handle picking my son up from school and taking him that day. Because if she can't, then, you know, priorities. I'm going to have to hang around for him. But if not, I'll be there. I will be there.
Just stop and think. What would Stu do?
I hope you go.
Let's fire up a live stream, baby! Yeah, I hope
No
I hope.
fucking way. I'm screaming. I'm dead.
I'm totally looking forward to it. If I can go, I'm there. Again, I just need one thing to fall into place. But I've already talked to Jesse. We've already kind of worked out if I do make it, what's the plan, more or less. Where's movie? There it is. It's so easy to find movie night because when I'm scrolling through, I can just got to look for the giant wheel on the screen. Office Space, that's what it was. Office Space. Classic. Total classic. So yeah, get your red stapler and come on by.
How much is Jesse going to pay you?
$1 zillion. Nah, dog. I go to these events for freezies. It's fun. I just like going.
Office Space is a banger.
Because I like, you know, hanging out. I'm sure you knew that. I'm sure you were kidding, but no, I don't. I wouldn't accept any payment just to be there. That's crazy. That's crazy. But no, I like hanging out, and like last year, Jesse covered my travel, but I was also shooting the documentary for him, so I kind of saw that as we were trading off there. I got a trip to Colorado, and he got a documentary out of it. So I don't know if we're going to do something similar this year or what. No idea. I kind of just wanted to go to events this year to hang out. I didn't really want to take on
My wife travels for work a fair bit.
any big video projects this year. But I can't really say no
face to face.
if that's what he wants to do.
Where's all your flair, sir? Why did the unicorns take over this mall?
The unicorns take over all the maps. They never say why. They just get in there and
Tekka Frame is incredible. I am absolutely amazed by them.
they just take over, dude.
You know Jesse is paying Nick the right? Eyes.
Wait a minute. You guys are getting paid?
1,002.
That's how that works out. Hoping to see about going. Yeah, Nick, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be really cool if you could make it. Monumental, even, some might say.
The unicorns need to come take over D's.
D's what? I want to look from outside here. Oh, man. There's a whole friggin' airplane up here. Whoa.
These nuts. I got him.
You got me. Dang it. Hey, how hard would it be to wire up an alarm clock? Well, stick with me. It's not going to be that sus. Wire up an alarm clock to a solenoid so that when the alarm goes off, the solenoid activates? That wouldn't be that hard, right? It seems like it'd be pretty easy. Just like wherever the power is going into the alarm part,
here. Thank you for
just have it go into the solenoid, right?
Heads check out that IO and main chat, so Dope can't wait to see what the master is cooking up. Not hard at all.
I'll check it out.
This Justin Heads is making a time bomb.
No, you know what I was thinking? Is a lot of times either A, I'm streaming, or B, I'm not here at noon when my dog usually is like hankering to eat. So what I was going to do is put his Kong that he eats out of, like the big one, fill it with food, and then put it on like a shelf. And then just when it hits noon, it just drops the shelf and it'll drop it on the floor so he can roll it around and eat. Because, he doesn't eat out of a bowl. His food bowl is mobile. It's always running away from him on purpose just because he's a fatty and he eats too fast and makes himself sick.
They do make Otto eats heads.
Yeah, I know, but he can't eat out of a bowl. I know. I need to think of something more creative. They're not going to sell what I'm thinking of or what I need because he's so dumb, dude. I love him to death, but he will eat.
But this is much better.
Like any other dog. He
now.
will eat until he dies, basically. He's not bright when it comes to stuff like that. He is a piggy. He is a gigantic piggy. Let's see.
Sounds like an Arduino Kenda task.
Is it this one? Oh, he's got some shit going on. Eve's too big brain for me. Luckily, we both like to shit post and laugh at dumb memes, because otherwise we would have nothing to talk about. He's way too smart, bro. He's way far ahead of me. Ah!
I'm a vet and I've seen so many people bring in dogs who are not doing well, and it's cause they gave themselves food bloat.
I'm telling you, man. That's what, yeah. So our dog, when we got him, he was throwing up after every meal, and we were like, "What the fuck? Like, it must be his food." So we tried getting him new food. That didn't work. We tried switching food again. That didn't work. We tried getting the $140 bags of food from the vet. That didn't work. Until finally, I was like, "Is he just eating too fast?" Because he wolfs down the whole bowl of food within a matter of it's under a minute. And then he'll go upstairs and just throw up whole pieces of food. And it's like he's
I
not
think it's a fantastic
eating
idea to
it.
make the little push thingy.
So we were like, well, let's start looking around for those, like, the maze bowls, like the ones where they got to eat around it. Okay, sure. He was finishing those within a week. He would get used to the pattern of it, I guess, and he would eat those just as fast. So then we got 2 of those bowls, the maze bowls, and split his food between the 2 bowls so he'd have to do it twice, and they were different patterns in each bowl. And he still figured it out and got used to it.
Slow them gay. My dog did the same.
So now we got him a Kong, like a big-ass Kong, and we fill that with a cup of his food and just put it on the floor, and it rolls away from him, so he's got to chase it down and to be able to knock the food out of it. But even that, he'll find a corner of the room, and he'll put it in the corner, and he'll sit there with his nose, right? And he'll bop the
Ever
thing
see the video of the
with his
little cat
nose so
screaming
it
with
drops
her
a
face
piece.
covered in wet food?
He'll eat the piece as he's bopping it back the other way with his nose. So he'll just make like a lowercase n, back and forth, bap, 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 and just get a piece each time. And you'll hear him. It's ridiculous. He acts like we don't feed him. It's crazy. And then we take him to the doctor, and they're like, he's fat.
To watch the stream.
He's
My
fat.
water heater took a shit.
Feed him less. Like,
Fuck
we
the
can't
Maverick.
feed him
Feed
less.
Otto.
He's going to start eating us.
Can't
Do you
feed him
understand? We're going to turn him into a cannibal. He just starts eating the Kong. If we leave it on the floor, he'll eat the plastic.
Rip John. pretty smart getting food.
He is, dude. He's way too smart. I'd love to watch the stream of my hot water heater took a shit. Damn. Sorry, John. That sucks, dude. That's one of like the easiest,
Sorry, John.
most annoying
That
things
sucks.
I've done in this house is a hot water heater. Because it's like, it wasn't difficult. There's not much to like detach or anything or do. But God, is it a pain in the dick trying to get a used hot water heater that's like half full of water up the steps by yourself. Getting that fucker up 2 flights of stairs by myself, out into the garage, and then hoisting it up into my truck was insane. I can't wait until Kian gets old enough to like carry heavy weight and help me with stuff, dude.
Rotten luck, John.
I always look at my wife weighs less than the fucking hot water heater did, so I don't think she was helping me any. But at least Kian in the future, he'll be able to help out. Yeah, good luck with that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That does suck. Can't even get a nice hot shower.
Supposed to empty it before taking it up the stairs.
I did. I drilled holes in it and everything, dude. I just couldn't get all the water out. Even if you get a lot of it out, man, there's like packed full of rust and all kinds
Only
of shit.
outlive this little man.
Yeah. Like I didn't take up a full. I don't think I could get a full hot water heater up the steps by myself.
Skydizer, things getting better. I know you had a rough time recently. Just thinking about you, sir.
Why did you turn? Pivot.
Throw it out the window.
Throw it out the window? Yeah. That'd be good too. Just toss it out the window. Somebody else's problem now. Did I ever tell you guys about my old neighbors? 'Cause I used to live in a townhouse in Montgomery County. It was like next county over from where I live now.
When your son starts helping more and more, then one day he has gone under back to square one.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I'm even older and more fucked up by that point
Thanks,
too.
73.
But my old townhouse that I used to live in, our neighbors were something else. They were from
Morning, guys.
I don't know. They were from somewhere in Africa. They had a very thick accent to them, and they lived life differently. I'll tell you that much. One of their sons was pooping in the front
Respect,
lawn,
sir.
3 o'clock in the afternoon one day. There's that. Then they also had one of their refrigerators, one of the years we were living there, get infested with roaches. So
Likewise, friend.
what did they do? Well, they just put that bad boy right out in their front yard. Just left the refrigerator out there for 8 months, laying in the front yard, until all the roaches left the
Hello,
fridge
Gringo.
and went into everyone else's house. It's like half the neighborhood. I just kept seeing all these pesticide trucks pull up in front of people's houses. And there's the fucking roaches. We had to deal with it too. We shared a kitchen wall with them. And there was a hole in the bottom of the wall under our stove, and there was just roaches coming on in. It was such a mess, dude.
Assholes.
It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to have to go over there like once a week because their kids would be up at like 3 a.m. smacking a fucking ball into the wall, dude. Into the wall! The shared
Pooping in
wall!
the front lawn.
You're banging a ball into the wall at 3 in the morning. What the fuck? So I would knock on their door at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. all the time, telling them to shut the fuck up. I'm like, dude, people got to go to work in like 4 hours. Can you please tell the kids to go to bed? Shut the fuck up, at least with the ball. There was always some other random dude there watching them because I think their mom was a nurse or something. She would be gone all night. And I guess she just had like family friends or uncles or some shit over there watching them. Fucking hey, man. That was so annoying. I was so happy when we moved out of there. I remember the HOA came to our house once and gave me a warning for a little bit of paint that was coming off the flashing of our
How about
roof.
3 a.m. boxing rounds?
And
Oh.
and meanwhile, they had a fucking refrigerator in their front lawn in the next door. I was like, I hope to God you guys are giving them a letter too about the damn fridge, yelling at me about a little piece of paint missing off the wood on the top of my house.
Can I call you mommy?
Kind of weird though. I won't be happy with it.
Oh ho. That shit doesn't happen out
Yeah,
here.
HOA is
in
a
the
joke.
woods where I live.
Thank God we don't have an
Tyrant has a new
HOA
video.
at the
Thanks,
new
Tiny
place.
Woodgate.
It's the Popo.
You said Tyrant's got a new video? Oh shit! Everybody go watch Tyrant's new video. I don't want to play it because it's brand new. So go watch it. Give them a view. Hey, it rhymed. Whew.
Put Mikiwara punch Pat on shared wall.
I wasn't even boxing back then. I was not staying up that late. I was going to bed earlier because I was getting up ass cracked to go to work. That was when my son was first born too. So like I was up all odd hours in the middle of the night taking care of him and feeding him and changing diapers and having heart attacks myself because my wife is paranoid and she bought one of those little heart monitor things for my son. She was like, "What if his heart stops while he's sleeping?" Like, well,
Hey, Yamaser, you are a vet by trade.
what the fuck are we gonna do besides to have to wait for somebody else to get here? But anyways, she bought a little thing. It clicked onto his diaper, and so if at any point he stopped breathing for like more than a minute, if his stomach stopped moving in his sleep, it would set off this alarm. And man, that thing only went off twice, and it was because it fell off his diaper in the middle of the night until I was like, this thing's going in the trash. Nope. I'm not waking up in the middle of the night thinking that our son is fucking not breathing because it fell off of his diaper. It's crazy. Just adding anxiety. Ugh. We're past that point now, though, thank God.
Ha, he has some sort of duck head on the whoop while he tries to get through the lead gate that is super tiny.
Oh. Yeah, I've checked that one out. A good old Tyrant video. Tyrant hasn't had a video out in a bit, I think. He's been doing his Pro Whooper Jam and boot camp and all that other noise that he's
Very
getting
hard
busy
to argue
with.
with a rational wife about babies.
Yeah, no shit, man. Tell me about it. Yeah, at that point, you just
First things first.
whatever makes you comfortable, kind of thing.
Like that.
But at a point, that was too
whatever.
much. That was much too much.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going over here to turn the heat off, and I forgot I installed a switch for that. Boom. Nice. We got press buttons for that now. Good job,
Babies
production.
need to get a clue and realize that they have it just fine. Let's
They-
stop complaining, guys.
Right? Just relax. All right, you're a baby.
Ew.
Just eat your mush. Poop in your diaper. Be adorable, okay?
Acting like children, haha.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, my wife has very bad
Heads
anxiety.
installed, a Glock, switch on it.
And that makes everybody anxious sometimes, but it's not really something she's got a whole lot of control over. I get it. She's got to try to be level-headed as much as possible.
Quit
It
being
helps.
a effing baby about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sky dozer.
Quit your crying. Are you teething or something? I love the clown's sad now. I just noticed that. That's funny. Installed a Glock switch on it. Well, I don't have a Glock switch, but we do owe a blinker for Great Scott. What time? Oh, man, 11:30. Yikes. Okay, well, 11:30. Cheers, everybody. If you're blinking,
Oh my
blink
God,
it.
man, at Yamasar, I have respect for you. I can't even look at pets who have been run over. Can't imagine what you go through.
Son, you were a cyborg, and I saved you.
And I saved you. I was your creator. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Prop
Oh, hey.
Junkie. Oh, good morning, sir. Whoa. Excuse me.
Bit of a blinker.
Only bringing you guys a super low voltage Up 90% of the time.
90% of the time.
Yeah, work is stupid. Morning heads.
Good morning,
I
sir.
too chase a coyote away from my cats the other morning.
Oh, God. Them coyotes, boy.
I invited a badass pilot to tomorrow's stream. His name is Dinstar FPV. Cool cat. Said he will be here.
Oh, mama. Dinstar FPV?
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90
Okay,
crew,
cool.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew,
I'm
90
down.
crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
Tell him to submit something. Does he have something to watch?
BA blinker. This looks like a dope map.
So far, so good.
Fucking damn coyote.
It's got a lot of awkward lines in it.
Volume voltage.
There's not a lot of like symmetry how there normally
Okay,
is.
Bankum blinker 4Y.
In a T-bone map, there's usually quite a bit of symmetry, so you can kind of run smooth lines in between things. This is a little more jagged, but honestly, it's kind of fun. As long as
Cats
you're
are all fluffy on the back porch.
as long as you're down to work on the reflexes and such, it's pretty fun.
Agree, El Gringo.
Pretty fun indeed.
Looks good for my style, like a freebie type of freestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
Cats were all fluffy anyways.
Most definitely. Oh, I got an itch on my back. Oh, God, it's traveling. What's going on? What's going on my back?
I don't want something big and black in my hallway.
Wilkening. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Happy Friday. How art thou?
With shaking heads.
Whole lot
I know
of
what
nothing.
you meant.
Whole lot of nothing. Just enjoying the nice new Armageddon map. Or Apocalypse map, I should say. From T-Bone. Oh, excuse me. Marinating on a blinker.
I've extra cats if you need them. Washington State. All the cats you need.
How many cats you need, baby?
Enjoying a fuck off Friday lol.
Got cats for days. Oh, very nice. Well, enjoy your fuck off Friday. That sounds like fun. Those are good every now and then. Woo! Mix them into the routine. Oh, this one's
Don't
up.
tempt desert.
Oh, interesting.
Smirk, are you trying to be me? I am in Washington and have all the cats. LOL
We
bad
enough
for
attention,
life.
but the count.
Wait, so you're saying he has the big D?
I always call it massive. Sometimes they say huge.
Hey, Dingles. With the big D. Sometimes they do call it huge. I've heard things.
What's up, my neighbor
Big
before
ups,
life?
brother. Congratulations on that. Also, Tech brought up a pretty good point yesterday.
Love you really sucks.
Thursdays have been feeling kind
We
of
have cougars
empty,
here in 10.
right?
The guns.
And I'm not the only one, I assume, because Tech felt it as
Love
well.
you really sucks.
But Thursday feels kind of empty now without those
What
OG
is a
streams.
blinker? Is that a smoking thing?
And yes, it is a smoking thing.
Love you really sucks.
I agree.
Well,
Pretty-
I'm running into y'all's again.
Pretty
It's cool you can't say
toxic.
anything back.
Whether you
These two people
agree
being
with them or
elevated.
not, still pretty toxic.
Yo, Wokening.
Ooh.
It's something to help your wrist feel better at Nick Burns.
Yeah, no, it's a smoking thing. Whenever you hit these little guys here, there's like a little light that turns on there, and it'll only stay on for some
If
of
you were
them
going
8
2
seconds,
versus
some
4
of them are
life, and
10
you could only one
seconds.
loop, what would you choose?
But it'll just shut it off because otherwise
Sunday,
it'll
a little
burn
empty too long.
because it gets too dry. But it
So what's
blinks
happening on
when
Thursday
it's
now?
at its limit, and it'll just shut off by
Love you
itself.
is not a smoking thing. They really suck.
So we just hit it until it
lights?
won't anymore. Whoa.
Hitting the
Oh,
Benjamin.
biscuits. What did we hit? No, too early. Come on. I cannot get the distance between these two right.
I finally got 2 fly 04. Holy shit.
I have an 04 here to try. I just have yet to
Oh no.
get to it just yet.
Are
It's
you
in
broken, mister?
it's
Burns?
in a pile of things. It'll get there. I'm getting to it.
Nice, Desert. It's medicinal.
For me it is, yeah. I got an ID for that.
Dang. Hey, the invisible round here.
Got you now.
I got a big old case of
Oh,
Crohn's
shit.
disease.
I'm bleeding.
Is it the light heads?
Making me the victor.
Heads, have you seen the RID friend finder?
It is not the light, no.
Now I need more. What a booko.
Have I seen the RID finder?
Oh, for
Friend finder? What is the RID friend
Oh,
finder?
poor Pro Jake.
My neighbor works with drone tech with the government, and he's told me about a couple things. I guess stuff he's allowed to tell me about. But he's told me a lot about the drone finding shit, or the
What are you putting in
drone
heads?
guns, whatever they are.
Oh,
It's
you got the
already
real
in
one.
a
Nice.
Flywoo fly lens.
I got
It's
two
from,
visits at 533 shop yesterday. Had a tour and even got to fly the little test track. Pretty cool.
Gray hat. Oh shit, Johnny Scars
That
is
was
here.
Twisted
Hey
Carbonite.
everybody, give Johnny Scars a big round of applause. Johnny Scars, if you were in here earlier, buddy, you won this month's Patreon shopping trip.
Hey, Karen showed how to find options.
Congratulations.
$830.
Congratulations. You can go on over there to infinityloops.com and pick something out for yourself. Pick out something pretty for yourself. And just shoot me a DM with what you would like, what size you would like it in, and where I'm sending it. And I got you. Big ups, brother. Congratulations. You remember him offering it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember him offering it.
Yeah, we talked in DMs a little bit, and because we had to go, I was like, I really don't want to do it because for obvious reasons, like it's somebody else's
Saw that
04.
on Ken's vid yesterday.
It's somebody
I won't ever
else's
fly with it after that
quad.
demo.
You know, I usually don't do that. I would usually always just say no.
What's up, prop junkie, sir?
But he kind of more or less insisted and just said, you know, like there's no responsibility if anything breaks. It's cool. So, all right. You know, as long as we can establish that and
Going with a
we're
90
both
Crew hoodie
cool
fresh
with
show.
that. I said I'm gonna
I'll
feel
send you a message.
terrible.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna want to replace it either way. So whether you tell me I need to replace it or not, I'd still want to if I broke it.
Yo, 73 Fed. How you, bud? Hard fuck that last video of yours.
Yeah, 73's been getting creative with the videos lately.
No
I like
worries, Nick Lowell.
I like to see it.
Heads,
I like to see
heads,
the creativity.
Heads. This map is now official.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Map is official. Get in there and fly it.
That's an awkward situation.
Yeah, for sure. That's why we had to make sure that
Thanks,
was
prop
like
junkie, sir.
concrete,
I dig what you do, sir.
clear. That if shit breaks, I mean things happen. In FPV, things happen.
I'd hard fuck to see a review of the Flylens 85 DJ I04 Lite with and without prop guards thinking face.
I'll dig into it. It's upstairs.
I like this map. My laptop does not.
Oh, that sucks. Have you tried turning the quality all the way
All I've
down?
been doing is working loudly crying face.
I think it's not F. D? Yeah. If you just tap D until it gets all the way down to fastest. Oh, you did? Damn. Okay. I'm out of ideas.
Yes, press D.
I guess heads would bring a fractal.
You guess I would bring a fractal?
Tap dat D.
To where? And you're right, I probably would. Oops.
At Shredder0911, I'd be wondering the same thing.
I like all the awkward angles in this map. It's fun.
Heads would
it's a
bring
good challenge.
high singy.
Very good challenge.
You
I would
can drop
100%
the
bring the
resolution.
high singy, bro. Make sure to get your kit over at highsinging.com. I don't even know if that's their website.
Thank you.
Use my code. I don't have one.
It's okay. If I can't fly a flip book, I should be able to.
It's one of the best quads of 2025 and 2026 already.
Cool.
Oops. No. There's always something where I think it's not going to be. I kind of like that, though. It's forcing me to fly a little more on my toes, a little less flowy than I normally would fly. Normally, I can kind of see lines a little ahead of time and carve them out a little bit, kind of predict where I'm going, but it's very hard to do with this map. One, because it's in close proximity and there's just shit everywhere, but two, it's because it's nothing's really like
you throw on the ground to take out the guard.
Even more or less.
Well, hello.
No.
Only oddists fly on their toes.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of that, I got some new batter the other day called gelato
Not 100%
cake.
sure that metaphor works with flying their heads, but you get a pass. Well, hello.
Not sure that metaphor works with flying? What? What do you mean? What metaphor? Did I say a metaphor? Which one? What are you talking about?
Heads, I am gonna get me some food. The fridge pooped out some stuff for me.
Delicious.
Have fun with the map.
Enjoy your food. And thank you. I will enjoy it.
Good evening, Heads and 90 crew. How are you all doing? Let me tell you some great news. I got a full-time job as drone pilot.
What? Big ups, Apache
Still
Smoke.
wonder where
That's
the Mofo
fucking awesome, dude.
The toes.
Congratulations, man.
Flying on your toes.
What about it?
I have the most
That's
ripped
not my
calves you have ever
metaphor.
seen, thanks to my tiptoe autism.
No shit at Apache Smoke. Wounded sniper doing what? Woot made it live.
Dropping the resolution. Yeah, that's a good point, too.
Dropping the resolution in Velocidrome helps
Good
performance.
point, Dizzy.
And actual pro pilot.
You have the most ripped calves from that? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen it. Not your
hell yeah,
calves,
at
but
Apache
I've
Smoke
seen
Wounded
that.
Sniper, that's great.
That same thing. Just some fucking shredded calves.
Flying inspections and other things.
That's awesome, man.
Apache Smoke, that's Rock's man. Right on, sir.
Heck yeah.
Brundle
Yeah, congrats
comes in
on that,
with the
dude.
assist.
Yeah, this map's funky.
I know.
like it.
The delay is causing it to make no sense. Now you need the pro pilot hoodie with the funny star.
Oh,
Why are
I'm
you
sorry,
looking
Prop
at
Junkie.
Brundle's baby cows?
Have you seen the gif of Brundle dancing sexy?
Guys, I'm so freaking happy.
What do you want me to do? Not look? I'm only
I am
human.
a literal kangaroo.
Somebody
Apache, I hope to
Somebody
do good as
emailed
well soon.
me, but it had your real name, and I don't want to just say that because one, I don't know if you want that out there, but two, I don't know who it is. But somebody emailed me about getting a Diamonds Aren't Forever
At Apache
as a
Smoke
hoodie.
Wounded Sniper, is there a 107 sort of thing overseas?
I added it. I added it this morning when I got the email. So just to let whoever that is know if you're in here. I don't want to dox you because I don't know if you want your name out there, but it is available. A couple different colors now. I kind of want to get one in that the pink rose color. It's a good looking color. Just saying.
That's what your mom told me.
How dare you?
I hope it will work out for U73 FPV.
Ah, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, same.
Oh, I might have to get a diamond hoodie.
Oh, God.
That can be purchased right now, you're saying? Nice.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Just added right before stream.
I am a polyphonic synthesizer.
A lot of beans slaps today.
Thanks, Apache, sir.
Getting the rest of our filament in the mail today, finally, so I can finish the chess set for my son and I. We've been playing chess on my phone when we're out at dinner and stuff. I found a chess app where like the board flips after each play, so like you can just leave the phone sitting still, and it'll flip the board back and forth for you, so you can play with it three-dimensional. You know, pretty cool. But it'd be a lot neater just to have the actual board.
I need to get 4 different exams before I can be fully flying.
That doesn't give you help. Doesn't show you where pieces can go and such. I want him to learn like how the actual pieces move without having the help of the computer showing you where they can go. Oops. He's getting good though. He's starting to plan ahead a little bit and set traps here and there. He's definitely getting better. He's been playing like real people in on chess.com, and he's been playing the AI and shit as well.
Spin for exam 1.
Ooh. A trippy spin for exam 1, yeah. It's needed. It's necessary.
Wonder if it was Bean's New Year's resolution to stay away from our Discord.
And the stream. I think
cool.
I think he's been gone from both. He chimed in the Discord not too long ago to help someone. Somebody had a question, and he just like randomly answered them and then bounced again. But, you know, whatever. Again, I'm not... No harm, no foul. I got nothing against him.
Brundle.
You all know how I work with the Discord and this community. Door's always open. I don't shut the door for very many people.
I see or hear Nick or his name, in my head I hear Dave Chappelle say, "I'm Nick Burns, bitch." And he's for James voice info. To know why.
Well, with the technology Mars has been working with, we might be able to get an AI voice to say that. We might get an AI voice to say, "I'm Nick Burns, bitch."
Heads, we getting even better whip racing vids.
That'd be pretty good.
We are one hell of a distraction.
Don't touch the door. What up? Over there on Twitch, what's popping? How you doing?
I miss him.
Yes, I agree. Chess has been a lot of fun for my son and I, as far as like for a bonding thing. We play a lot of games together. Like I try to stick with like whatever video games he's been playing. Just try to keep up with them. Just so I kind of understand.
Really have troubles getting past.
He doesn't have a brother or a sibling here, and our neighborhood's kind of filled with like old people, more or less, or like girls. Like they're his age, but like he doesn't. You know, he's not gonna hang out with a bunch of girls and talk to them about like Fortnite and shit. So I try to keep up with the stuff he's into, and he was like, "I'm gonna join chess club," and I've never played chess in my life.
Your quad, bitch. I'm Nick Burns.
I've always thought it was an interesting game, but I never understood how the pieces move. I didn't even know what all the names of the pieces were. That was only a month ago, and I've just been both feet into chess since my son was like, "I want to join the chess club at school, but I don't know how to play chess." So I was like, well, I guess I'm learning how to play chess. So I've just been figuring it out myself and doing a lot of reading on it and playing a lot.
No doubt Nick Grinning Face would
taking
sweat.
little lessons that they offer
on
chess.com for freezies. But it's been fun. It's been really fun. And my son's learning a lot. He's getting really good at it. He's smart. I just want him to have somebody to like do this stuff with, because it's hard to.
2000 rated player a couple days ago.
It's hard to keep yourself interested in stuff when you don't have anybody to bounce it off of and talk to about it. You know, it's like us.
What was that thing crashed on fire?
Wouldn't all of us like to sit and talk to our wives all day about FPV stuff? Of course. But do they want to hear that? Hell no.
You're an awesome dad, Heads. That's so cool of you.
Oh, thank you. I try. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope to be. I was blessed with an amazing father myself, great role model, and I just do everything that I can to be half of what he was as far as a father's concerned. Doing good. Got some fantastic weather today. Going to get some PVC pipe and fittings from Home Depot today and make a 3-ladder gate. They call those ladders, I think. Just a triple ladder gate. Or TLG. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to think of the easier way they type it. TLG, I think, is how I normally see it. But sweet. Doing a triple ladder gate and some other fun stuff to practice with. It's the best, dude. It's the best. Getting a modular gate system set up when you're whooping, or even just toothpicking. PVC pipes, way to go.
That pussy
It is dulce.
smoking fentanyl, laced cereal milk. I see God.
Yeah, PVC pipes are definitely fentanyl-laced cereal milk, for sure.
My dad is a liberal. He has low T.
I mean, my dad was too. He was a liberal, but he was also a hard worker, a really good dad. Put up with a lot of shit. He had 3 boys and no help outside of that. Worked his ass off. Yeah, was always there for us, for whatever, whenever.
My dad never came back with the milk.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you're being real, I'm sorry to hear
I was an only child without a father. That's cool. You're able to hang out with your kid and play games.
Just got me one of them goodies. Just had 2.
Yeah, it's
Desert.
it's hard not having that. It's really hard not having. That's all I can ever think about is my wife and I aren't going to have another kid.
Hey, everybody.
Unfortunately, so it's kind of just him. So I gotta try to make the best of it. Do whatever I can to
Building up a new 2S ADM whoop with 04 light.
do whatever I can to be his buddy until he can get, out with his friends.
I like a good King's Pawn opening.
Hoping they have the right fitting so I can make a cube. Yeah. See, getting fittings from Home Depot is a pain in the dick.
My girl is 3, a 5-year-old and 7, so it's crazy at my place.
Oh yeah, dude, that sounds crazy. God love you. What the fuck is Skittles? What the fuck is the shop called
Very true,
again?
Val.
For your
Never knew my
senses.
dad, but I'm very grateful my grandpa was around.
For your senses. Do they still have?
I wonder if 04 Pro is ever going to restock lol.
Do they still sell the PVC adapter kits?
Holy moly, smirk lol.
What is it called now? FTS Crafts? She changed the name of it. I don't remember what it's called now.
我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
我很喜欢。
但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋。
Big Bang Chilling.
At Smirk, I miss those days, but I'm so glad they are done.
John Cena. Love me some ice cream. I think it was shortened to FTS.
I did the same. I had one kid and put all my effort
Raft
into raising her right.
or Crafts?
There's a chess streamer on Twitch. They have a really
Or
good community. It's called the
FYS?
Chess Dojo. It's a Grandmaster and 2 international masters.
FYS Crafts.
Muted?
Yes, FYS Crafts. I got it.
I got 3 in front of me, Skydozer lol, waiting on new 7-inch frames too, coming for him.
Never mind.
There's a chess streamer on Twitch. They have a really good community.
Just got a
It's
Air
called the
65
Chess
chicken.
Dojo.
Holy moly, it's fast.
It's a Grandmaster and 2 international masters.
Fistcraft.
Oh, okay. You know who I've been watching? I don't know what
My
his name
headphones
is,
are tardy
but he's
now.
really funny.
What's up, Buddha?
He's an Indian dude. He has like a super thick accent, but he's like young guy. He has a really funny way of like explaining how he's playing though by just I'll see if I can find something from him real quick. Every time I go to my
Give me
shorts,
one
he's
back
always
for
there.
life.
Oh yeah, there he is right there.
Kidding.
Listen to this guy.
Dummy bringing out the juicer, ready to sleep in the bed with the teddy bears. Punish the dummy, ready to bring out the juicer. Pin the pony to the fatty queen. First, kick away the juicer. Now,
LOL bad for life was
There you go,
smart.
that's what he sounds like. But he's very funny, and he's got a good way of explaining
So
tactics
what
to where
you're
I
saying
remember
that for
it.
life is you're responsible for and King
But
DJ I stop.
he's very
Huh?
funny.
Beth? Rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. You ever seen the anime cheese edits?
He's like, you gotta bring
What?
out the pony.
Just edit asterisk.
Steal the cookies.
We Bleed FPV has the fittings as well.
Oh shit, that's
Prop
funny.
Junkie Lolo.
PVC gates and parts. Are they in stock?
don't
Out
know,
of
be
stock.
funny.
Boo. Boo. Never mind. These are clutch. Also, don't touch the door. If you have,
About to order me a
3D
Batistyle in just
printer.
a few. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
I don't know if you have a 3D printer or a friend with a 3D printer, but you can also get custom. You can just print these. I've seen a lot of people
Are
print
you sure he is playing chess?
custom connectors. Yes, I'm
Don't
sure he's
forget
playing
the teddy
chess.
bear.
I'm sure he's playing chess. Here, hang on. I should have just pulled it up on the PC so you could see what he looks like when he's
In stock
explaining
at
it.
We Bleed FPV.
Oh, they're in stock at We Bleed? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Don't touch that door. I gotta get to the C notes, baby. Boom! Oh, these are individual. So you can go through and pick which ones you want. It doesn't look like they're all... Oh, he doesn't have the full sets.
That pussy Dulce.
He's got 90s.
Smoking fentanyl. Lace cereal milk. I see God.
Well, he's got what you need to make a cube. So if you can't find them at Home Depot, hit up Weebly. Just make sure the pipes that you're getting, the PVC, is 3/4 inch. Because otherwise that'll be a bit of an issue later. That's interesting. A 45-degree one's kind of crazy. That opens up some doors to doing some wild shit. I wish they had a 3-way where it was tilted like that, but then it had a straight one here, so you could make like a crossbar and have a gate going away from it.
Cash Me Outside Girl got all ugly.
I'm trying to think of what you could do with that. That's interesting, though. I like that little curveball there. I like that. I like that. Well, there you go. Check out
Three-quarters inch odd.
WeBleed.com for that. Yeah, most people use 3/4 or a 1/2 inch.
I wish I had a 3-way too.
For whatever. Usually, I
It's
just
an odd size.
go to Home
Furniture
Depot.
plug, it's called.
Look to see which one they have the
We all
most
want a
connectors
three-way.
of, and then I would get that one. That's what I did. I was like, they got a whole lot of. I think I have 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch. But if I remember right, when I went to go get the 1/2 inch, it was iGao 2, so this was like
Wifey
4
said no
years
three-way.
ago. But I went to go buy them, and that's all. I just went to the fittings aisle and just looked for whatever they had the most fittings of, and then bought that size.
Skydizer, just be careful you don't end up naked and jacking it in San Diego.
This guy knows what's up.
Nobody carries the 3-way.
Wifey is probably cool with a 3-way with 2 dudes.
Go to Home Depot and ask the staff for a 3-way. Should be okay.
There you go. Yep. Just asking for a 3-way. Show me the break room. Where's the 3-way?
I bought a bunch of 5-ways off of Amazon, but they started cracking after a season of Raceco.
Oh, Mr. Burns let out a video an hour ago. If you haven't seen that, go watch Nick Burns' new video on the Meteor 75 Pro 04, baby. I didn't even see that.
Water heater was stupid heavy. Over 400 pounds. New one is way bigger. Had to rip a wall out.
Yeah,
Not
I
to get
bet.
Fittings.
Hey, John, did you know you're supposed to drain the water out of them puppies?
Silly butter. I am naked and jacking it in Northwest.
Weighs over
Washington.
400 pounds.
It's
What the
cold.
fuck? All right, here.
There's some leeway with a hottie in the middle.
Why is he muted?
Ready to sleep in the bed with the teddy bears. Punish the dummy. Ready to bring out the juicer. Pin the pony to the fatty queen. First, kick away the juicer. Now, look for the counterattack. Sacrifice the pawn to attack the
that's what I
chicken.
mean.
The juicer.
He's very silly, but it's easy for me to follow along, man. I don't know. It's easy for me to follow along with. You know what it is I think when I'm listening to professionals talk about it, they're so into it that it's like it's like listening to a chemistry teacher. It's like monotone, where eventually I'm just like, oh, God, and I can't follow what they're talking about
I know this guy.
anymore.
He's pretty funny.
I reach my limit really quick.
The juicer.
With him, I could watch him for like an hour, and I'm
The pony to the
locked
fatty
in the
queen
whole
is
time.
an epic line.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he says wild shit like that all the time. It's great. It's like working in the body shop with the rednecks from Crawford County again, because they say all kinds of crazy shit. I can't even think of any off the top of my head, but they would just say some wild, out of pocket shit, and I always thought it was very funny.
You cool, man?
But it made me remember things as far as like how to do stuff.
Like how?
It was usually just how they were explaining it.
Okay.
Kick the fatty queen. That's what I'm talking
Some
about,
of them
bro.
will literally put me to sleep. Yep, sounds about right in a shop.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, Boondock. Right, yeah. Some of them would, and some of them had made me like nod off a little bit. I'm like, whoop, shit, time to go to bed. I can't focus anymore. But I've been doing a lot of chess like late at night before I go to bed. I'll play like 2 or 3 games if I can get some going. If I can't get anybody to play me, I'll play one of the bots or something.
Fatty Queen is the new name for DJ iWhoops.
Arletty.
Stamp it, ship it, Fatty Queen, DJI. DJI
Pin
Tiny
the
Whoops.
pony to the Fatty Queen. LOL twisted. The female chess streamers, though.
There's one whose mom was a grandmaster as well. I can't remember her name, but she plays.
Games?
She'll have like all these really high-level grandmasters on and just like interview them while they're playing a game. But a lot of times she'll like get caught in something simple and they'll explain how it happened, and I find that to be like really interesting because I'm pretty sure she's grandmaster as well. She might be just under. I don't know what the ranks are exactly, but
new pouting face.
it's very interesting to watch her videos just because of the interview aspect of it, having all the different chess players on and them kind of walking her through like how they're getting away with stuff, and she's just like not seeing it. I like that. That's cool. Timed games? No, not yet. Not yet. I don't think I'm that fast at making decisions just yet to try timed. I'm getting there. I'm going to start playing timed soon, though. Like,
I'm acting like
what's the max? Like 10 minutes?
She made the cow opening.
Yeah,
famous.
you kind of did, bro. What a jerk. What a jerk.
Don't be a chess grand wizard. Not a good idea.
You gotta avoid those. Don't go to those chess meetings. Wait till my son learns a quick checkmate. I know, dude. And he's gonna destroy me eventually. Right now, I've been able to hold my own with him.
But Anna isn't.
Just because I've been able to kind of get in. I think I'm getting in a little more time playing than he is, just because I stay up real late at night. Usually boxing or flying. So I've just been working in chess with that as well. Just to play a few games and kind of try some new stuff.
Infinity boards, chess only channel.
Learn some new stuff. I will never do a chess channel. I'm not good enough to do a chess channel. No. No.
Cool little chess. Edit on Discord heads.
I saw that little jab, John.
A chess edit?
Boondock, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I got lost in the sauce here. Probably talking about Anna Crumley's mom. She's a grandmaster, but Anna isn't. Okay, that is what I'm talking about then. She's one of the bots on chess.com. Her mom is.
Oh God, no! Don't even joke about that.
Although she might be now. I don't know. I don't know if she
Like your
is.
video,
If
but different.
Anna actually is or not.
Yeah, you two twisted. It's Mars too.
1 minute chess is crazy and adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Big part shoot.
I bet. You know what was the craziest shit I've seen so far?
I watched Young Chess Club was.
What's the guy's name? Is it Hikaru? I think he's like a real big grandmaster, like one of the real popular ones. Him and Magnus
Are you out on the street?
Carlson were
My dad.
sitting down in an interview, and the guy just like said where pieces are on a board, and neither one of them had a board in front of them.
Shout out to Magnus Carlson.
But he was just like, your pieces are here, 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 and here, and your pieces are here, 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 and here. What happens? And both of them were just like,
Keyword play. I cannot watch it.
like thinking it out of like how to play it out. And
Her mom is a bot. That's awesome.
There's nothing to even look at. I'm sitting over here still trying to figure out rank and
Anna has a bot.
file.
I think they all do.
And they're playing the game in their head with no board.
Hikaru is on kick and famous speed chess player.
Yes. Yeah. That's who I'm
I
talking
see
about.
Magnus get spanked by like a 8-year-old doll.
I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens. Most definitely.
Visual learner.
Yes, I am for sure. I'm very familiar with the best way I learn things. Johnny Scars, I got your DM, brother. No problem, my dude. I'll get it out in the mail for you today. No sweat. The Song of the Solar Gambit, I've seen that before. The AI song that you just sent, silly. I've seen this before. I'll play it, but I've seen this before.
Alright, we all.
Telemetry lost.
It's an opening
Yeah,
where you
blindfolded
give
chest
up
is a whole nother
a
level.
pawn on
It's really tough, but
D4.
after you can kind of memorize where everything is set,
But if
I
you
started to
give
get
up
into
one
it,
more
but I never
pawn
really
here,
got good at
the
it.
solar gambit begins. Grabbing
That's
the
what my
pawn in a
brother-in-law
quick
does for
night,
chess practice.
you'd want to
He's
keep
in
up with the
now.
speed, right?
So-
I've already developed.
As far as AI songs go,
Blindfolded driving is
I
pretty
think this
hard.
is a great use for it. To like teach something in the song, so like they have a way to like memorize it. You know what I mean?
These gonna be interesting to watch, I think.
Checkmate.
Thanks,
Sorry,
man.
I'll go back a
In
little bit.
your haste, you'll pin me. It doesn't matter a crazy move. If you want to take my queen, go ahead and take it. I'll take your life.
Of course they write gay, so he's way beyond the visual aspects.
Ooh,
They
ooh,
just
check
use
me.
visuals to prepare their sequences.
Yes, very
Wow, that is lame.
very, very nice. Very nice song. I don't know that I would listen to it that often, but it is a bit of a new woo.
This
Thank
is
you.
gay eye.
That is gay eye, yes.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that is lame.
Oh wow! Whoa! 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 Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
Blinker and chess is my anti-anxiety med.
Ooh. Ain't
This
nothing
chick's
wrong
voice
with
is
that.
annoying. Bye.
Well,
Well, Mayu does her.
it's because she's not Robot Lady. She's a knockoff. She's what's the she's Sono, or what the fuck's it called? So, is it Sono AI? What's the one that makes music?
I've not listened to it, but the video is neat lol.
The real popular one? Yeah, I like those chess videos where they do that, like a breakdown of the popular openings and how to play them out and all that. Because I'm trying to understand now, like learn different openings and the best strategy for playing them out in the tactics. Trying to learn all the tactics, which there are a lot of. Ah, fucking beans.
Heads gets frustrated and wipes the chessboard with a whoop.
The Queen's Gambit, yes. I have as well.
Have you seen Queen's Gambit?
I'm pretty sure that came up in Related. I've seen a whole bunch of different. Oh my god, is this ever played?
Man! Shut it!
If you did. Come on, Charlie.
All right, away and go with your mother, all right? And while you're there, why don't you try
should
one
make
of
drone
the
cheese
bras on
pieces.
you wee girl? Float away, you fairy!
Float away, you fairy!
The fuck, Robot Lady annoying. Bye. I hard fuck the Robot Boys. Fun, awesome. Thanks, Mars.
Don't waste a lot of time with openings. Just get an opening you like 4 white and an opening you like 4 black, and then the rest of the time just focus on tactics.
That's kind of what I've been doing.
Drone cheese pizzas. Oh, Mayo.
I like just opening King's Pawn, like the classic, I guess. E4, right? Yeah, E4, I think. For white, that is. My son always opens by, like,
Float away.
getting his knights moving first, and I'm always like,
Oh, Mayo,
fucking...
smirk, yeah. It's a great meme rolling on the floor.
Why you gotta be so fancy? And he goes, well, every time I play the AI, it always opens this way.
That about y'all. Have a good
There's
Sunday.
something big and black
Okay,
in my
buddy.
hallway.
Take it easy, Nick. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Good open.
And also, it should
Bye,
also
Nick.
be noted, thank you for holding strong on the CADX thing as well. It works best if all of us are refusing at the same time, I think. Really makes
See
a
you
statement.
later, Nick. Have a wonderful Friday.
Not that I ever questioned your integrity on that, but, you know, still. Give the man his flowers on that.
See you later, Nick. Stay well, Mr.
Ugh,
Burns.
we're not going to make it. Also, go check out that new Nick Burns video.
Later, Nick.
Just released this morning. Meteor 75 Pro 04. Ooh, ooh.
Have
Oh,
a good one, Nick.
God, everything being crooked is really challenging. I like it.
Nothing flows right. It's like forcing me to
Men
fly.
who like flowers sit 2p. Heads.
It's forcing me to fly a lot different. What happened?
Later, Nick.
One of the things that I will say right off the bat, this is common, is that whoa, shit! It just caught on fire.
Oh, classic. I didn't say he liked his flowers. I said give the man his flowers. He would hate them, throw them on the ground and say,
That slap is so funny.
these
bro.
flowers should be made out of steak.
Always kills me.
Yeah, ditto. That's a good one. It's a funny edit. Whoa, shit, it just caught on fire.
Still cracking up.
How are we looking over here? Oh, we're almost done. Shit. Just in time, because I think the.
Did you make any edits from Don't Be a Menace?
Not yet. No, it's in the folder. I have a giant folder that has a whole bunch of movies in it that we've watched that I haven't done slaps for yet, as well as other things that I need to add. Like I still haven't added the chip, not the chip one, the Curly FPV one. The one where he was like, "I found it, bitches." But I have them all. They're in a folder called, literally called Make Slap, and it's got
Him saying this is common before it blows up. Makes
something
it
from the Towers of Insanity stream that needed to be clipped. Idiocracy saws have been clipped. There's been a bunch.
Ashtray.
There's been a bunch. This is from Mr.
You
Steel.
guys watch Don't Be a Menace
Curly.
on Monday Law.
I haven't even tossed Don't Be a Menace in here yet, actually. It's still on the desktop from when we watched it. But it will. I'll get around to it. I haven't done a slap day in a while. When I do a slap day, I'll get through. I'll add like 30 new slaps when I do it. I just don't like doing them
Curly got a slap?
as they come because it's just, I feel like I'm always making slaps then. I just take a day, let a bunch of them pile up in there in the folder, and then just clear the whole folder out and make a ton.
Damn, I can't believe how fast those Volters sold out, lol.
Boondock, yeah, we watched Don't Be a Menace on Monday. We had to make a quick decision on Monday morning. It was brought to my attention because I completely forgot that we had already watched Event Horizon and it was on the list again. It was on the list twice.
On Mount Dew pouting face.
So Kiz reminded me that we had already watched it, so I was like, well, fuck.
Slap day.
So I just went and rolled the wheel again off stream, and we got Don't Be a Menace instead. So we just made a quick little adjustment. Oh, yeah. So anyways, I was bringing this up earlier I want to talk about. So Tech brought up a good point that Thursdays are feeling a bit lackluster because we don't have anybody streaming on Thursday nights anymore. We got Fat Pastor stream, but then that's only for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So he was saying maybe we do like a sim thing, just always have lobbies open on Thursday. People can hang out in the Discord, in the voice chat, in Discord, and just have a lobby running. And that way, people could be in there to help each other, to fly with each other, to shoot the shit, whatever, talk trash, whatever it is. I might not be able to be there every night or every Thursday, but I'll definitely come and hang out and fly with everyone and chat if I'm available. Just a thought. I mean, that room is open for you guys to use anyways. Like last night, Levi was in there streaming a movie.
What about Jill?
So if that was in the members voice chat. So if you guys want to do something on Thursday nights, like stream a movie in there, you're more than welcome to. Julian, right? Yeah, the voice chat right now is for members only. I'll make an open one though if we're gonna do a Thursday night kind of thing. I feel like that would be a good time to do it. Would be to make an open
Hello,
one.
humans.
The reason we avoided that before, we used to have one that was open to the public,
But then Gelato came around and was just streaming in there constantly, doing all kinds of weird shit
today.
and creeping
Jokes
people
if I have a
out.
question, I'll ask, of course.
And there was like young kids hanging out in there with him, which was also
Very
weird.
Cool. That's a hilarious movie.
So instead, I just deleted it all because it was not a good look for anyone involved. So I just got rid of all of it.
Pastor had kidney stones last night.
But I can add it back if we're just going to be doing community nights in there on Thursdays.
Community
and he's
Thursdays.
really not around anymore. Well, he's been banned, so he's
That
not
sounds
coming
cool.
back.
They is locked.
So yeah, I think maybe we'll do that. I think it's a good idea on Tech's part, and you guys can do whatever you want. Like I said, if somebody's in there and you like before when
robot lady ideas.
When like the
Idea
Tyson Jake Paul fight happened, and some of us were just in there hanging out that night.
Voice chat?
Things like that. If you
Are
guys
you
want to
trying
like
to
stream
dox
something
me?
and hang out in there,
He
have
was
at it.
basically
You know,
living
it'll
in
just be open for you guys to do whatever.
Tiptoe.
I'm always around, and we have moderators as well. Like if shit gets sideways
What
in
is
there.
weird about young kids and stacked bros?
People are there to help out, and
LOL.
you know.
Gelato got into your Discord. That sucks.
Yeah, we kind of got into everybody's, didn't he? He was kind of everywhere. But yeah, he was in ours for a day and a half, and then he got banned.
Yeah, Gelato had to wriggle his
I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt for a day, but man, he just got really strange really quickly and really made a lot of people uncomfortable. So again, I don't like banning people for anything really, unless
like
you're
an
breaking
awesome
Discord's
getting
terms of
into your
service.
garbage.
But like that was too much. That
Very
was weird.
short-lived here.
He was kind of like stalking someone, kind of. It's not like I'm saying anything private here. I mean, he did this all out in the open in everyone's Discord. He was in. God, I think at one point I had like 6 people in my DMs telling me that he was in their Discord.
Gadget, what up, doggy?
Doing weird stuff, and they were asking me if I knew who he was. It's like, yeah, he just needs help, and I think he just needs no access to the internet right now. It's just not helping him.
Finally, the identity of Skydozer Bev will be revealed.
But yeah, anyways, so that's all fine and well and good with me. If you guys want to do Thursday nights, and
that
just
strain really goes hard, like
have
a
them
virus.
Be again like a community.
He was
community
violating
night.
Discord terms of service.
That's true. He was. That's true.
LOL.
He was also kind of making like veiled threats at people. It was just a bad situation, toe to tip. Again, kind of put a gun to my head with it. I really don't like banning people for any reason from our Discord or the stream. I don't care. Like I don't care if you talk shit or whatever. If you say I said bad words, as long as it's not against anybody's terms of service, I don't have terms of service personally. So I am at the mercy of the websites and companies that host our stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, you're not going to offend me. I don't give a shit. You can talk shit to me directly, as all of you know, and I'm too old to care. I think I just
That is fixation.
shit
Green
just
squinting face.
rolls off my back, I guess, or something. I don't know. Grew up in an Irish Catholic family, I guess, so we hurled insults all the time. So anyway about it.
At Mars, we'll talk about Anna Kremlin for 8 hours.
The Izzy fixation.
Same here,
Yeah.
I am a
Yeah.
polyphonic synthesizer.
Yeah, it was something else. Space Gadget, same with you. Yeah, man.
He was stalking and being inappropriate to Izzy.
Yeah, you
Not
shouldn't. You shouldn't care about.
You know what else rolls off your back?
words. You're
I'm too old
disgusting.
to care as well.
Who said that?
55 yesterday, but
Fucking ban Silly
Hello?
Butter again. Silly Butter, you're out of here, pal. Pack it up.
Mayo twisted.
See you in ban world.
water under a
Sucker.
duck's ass.
Somebody call Silly Butter's parents, please.
Something like that.
Tell them to come get him. He's been banned. He needs a ride home. There's a fucking tank there. Who put that tank there? Can't be leaving tanks laying around here. Unicorns, crazy.
Bitterroot, you do not look a day over 35, bro.
I was gonna say, yeah, Bitterroot's definitely holding his youth.
That's it. What kind of balls cut like pizza do you like? We're sending 30 right now.
Oh, dude, if you're paying ahead of time,
How many times have I been
pepperoni,
there
and if
now?
they got
Oh.
gyro meat,
I would give my left nut 4 balls cut
some
like
Greek pizza, yeah, buddy. Throw some of that fucking gyro meat on there with some feta cheese, baby. Woo! I'll tear it up. Expensive pizza. Listen, if you're offering, I'll take that Greek pizza, baby. Or pepperoni. I'll take pepperoni. That's cool too.
Thanks, Desert. Sign up at
Pepperoni
once.
is a solid, good old-fashioned American choice.
Of course, heads want some expensive ass balls cut like pizza.
I don't think Greek pizza is that expensive, is it?
Tanks and drones. What is the Ukraine?
Oh, good
Pizza
point.
pizza. Pepperoni.
What do you think? I look
wants a
more
good
or
meat
less
with feta.
attractive with this on?
Yeah.
You look like you're bald under
That sentence is how to get banned on Twitch in 3 seconds.
What? Yeah, just saying Ukraine. Yeah, Twitch is kind of crazy with the TOS. That's why we weren't streaming on there for so long. We were just on YouTube. Used to stream on Twitch. Still do now, obviously. We co-stream, but yeah. Twitch is something.
Ukraine, sodomy, Donald Trump assault weapons.
Facts are facts.
Hate to say it, but the money laundering company of Kick is making waves.
LL Desert.
Kick is making waves, you're right. Why did he get banned? Silly Butter or Gelato? Which one are you referring to?
Wow,
Silly Butter
who
didn't
said
actually
that?
get banned. That was just a joke.
Good morning.
Gelato got banned for just being kind of creepy and inappropriate towards people, a bit stalkerish. He made a couple of violent threats towards people in voice chat.
Hey, Fractal.
Talking about shooting people and shit. He wasn't right in the head. He had some shit going on that was not needed on the internet. He doesn't
Finally
need.
got my wet peg too.
He doesn't
Get a
need
good
internet
picture.
right now. He needed some type of
I mean-
professional intervention, not our Discord.
You call it money laundering because you're cleaning money like you clean clothes in the laundry.
Exactly. I gotta ask,
Silly Butters
what
gets banned like 3 or 4
detergent do
times
you
a
guys
stream.
use
That's
to
just a
clean your
normal day.
money?
Plus, does he think he is the only one with guns, Lamo?
Hey, you want to run around talking about guns like I ain't got
Did you
none?
dry it out bad for life?
Only bringing you guys.
Oh,
Voltage.
that's a good line there, my friend.
Of the time.
Hey,
I use
thanks.
crime to clean mine.
Thanks to Spectrex FPV, we're gonna do a little giveaway at the end of stream now. Before I go feed the dog, we're not
Such a good line.
out of here just yet. We're gonna leave in about 15 minutes because I gotta feed Maverick. He's probably upstairs
Nah,
losing his
just kept
fucking
reprinting
mind.
and cleaning the bed till it's stuck. A little higher heat too.
But I'd like to give one of these
To my FBI agent, I'm joking.
Whoop battery cases away. Spectrex FPV created these. Very cool. Just printed one in this sweet rainbow fade here. It's got pink on the ends for some reason and green
Oh, yeah, like that.
to blue fade up the top there. You can also put a strap through it if you want to attach it onto
Damn
something.
bad
This is
for
the
life.
Gorilla
I
Whoop
wonder
case.
if it was dry in the center of the spool.
So this is for, when you're out and about. But it just clips there at the end.
hold your batteries in there, your 450s.
But the count. Wait, so you're saying he has the big D?
It has too ban you.
I always
You really
call it
messed up.
massive.
There you go.
Sometimes they say huge.
It looks like a vape or something.
He's huge again. It's got our logo on one side.
Almost looks edible.
If we could
Clear
get
vibes.
that, we could get the camera to just look at it for a second. Kind of, sort of. Not really. It's got Whoop is the way on the other side. Also hard to see in this lighting. I wonder if the down camera would see it better.
It does
Zoomed
look
in.
like a box mod.
There we go. Whoop is the way on this side. And then the Infinity Loops logo on this side.
At Sky Desert View, probably.
And
Seems
it
like once I
says
go through the outside
designed
layer,
by
it looks
Spectrex on
better.
the bottom, which
It's
is
pretty
kind of
low
hard to
humidity
see.
here in winter, but I'm sure it's got moisture.
But it's got his name there on the bottom. But anyways, you can get yourself one of these. Let's give this one away here. Fresh off the printer. Notches in right there. Carries your 450s, pigtails, or plastic caps, whatever you're using. Direct plugs or not. You can hold 6 in here, so you can... A full charger's worth, if you're using the Whoop store, that is. But let's give this one away here. If you don't have a 3D printer, this would be the one you want to get in for.
Probably.
If you do
I
have a
didn't
3D
consider
printer,
that it is lower humidity.
you're more than welcome to print one of these for yourself. They're free and available to the public. But I figure for those who don't have a printer, maybe you would want one. So let me get Nightbot open.
Nice.
For this, as usual, all you got to do is type in the chat to enter yourself to win. Members do get a slightly better chance of winning. I'll also throw in some of these Propodiles and some of the new slaps and stuff like I normally do. You know how I do. I like to send you all kinds of goodies. I take inspiration from Jesse over at tinywhoop. He likes to send lots of goodies too. I have other stuff of Spectrex's that I've been printing that I plan on giving away as well. We got a couple of the Whoop stores that we did in some fun colors. We have this one here.
No words, don't even need no music.
Very cool. This also Infinity Loops on the back there. The blood drops on the side. I need to print the little pushers for them. But that's one, and then I have another one here in the same kind of filament that I just showed you. If you're into, Pride Month or Starburst or whatever. Same patterns though. It's got the. It's really hard to see this one.
That is dope.
In this lighting. But anyways, I planned on giving some of these away as well, along with the Propodiles and some other shit. Just 3D printable things that the community has made. And for folks that don't have printers in the community that would like stuff like that, there you go. Boom, bam.
Thought my social skills would fit in that nicely.
Or getting effed in the
Do you think? You think there's enough room?
90 crew assemble.
Maybe. It's debatable. This is a nice one. These are nice. I like these a lot. These
Building
little
my FPV life one part at a time.
these little battery
Appreciate
cases,
the giveaway.
especially if you're out there just running around from place to place trying to just whoop and go. You don't want to be packing all your crap back up, and you can just have this hanging off of your bag. That's really nice. Or your backpack, whatever you got. Whatever it may be. There's never been a better time, eh? Fractal in the house. What's going
There's
on there,
never been a better time.
bud? How you doing? Everybody go check out that new T-Bone FPV map. That is now live.
Plenty
the
pouting face.
Bando Mall Apocalypse.
Have they come out with candy filament yet? So you can eat what you print. If not, it's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I bet you they've come out with something
Hi,
along
Mr.
those.
Fractal.
They've had to have come out with some type of printable food, I'm sure. Yeah, anybody on Twitch, I got you. I'll manually toss your names in here if you would like to be entered. I got you. No problem. No problem. No problem.
They have chocolate filament.
They do they? Is it for specific printers though? Would it have to be
I figured
done
there
on a very specific kind of printer?
Bob Grinder's video this weekend is about how to be a FPV hater. So funny. Watch that just tomorrow.
How to be an FPV hater? Okay.
That would be neat.
Okay. It's an interesting concept for a video. I like it.
Only in America we want to eat literally everything.
Yeah, basically.
LOL.
Basically.
Yeah.
Locking in right now, damn 2 weeks. I hate FPV.
You'd need a new print head for sure.
Yeah, I imagine.
You need the W1K printer. Well, of course. Cosmeet would be the first thing you think of to print.
The P1 Wonka.
I'm him.
Are you?
Your mom is a special kind of printer.
Are you him? Prove it.
Yeah, Bot's video is
I don't
hilarious.
know of any other way to say this sentence.
Throw back to the
I
Bean
have no
Boozled.
idea how I'm going to swallow all this.
Throw back to the Bean Boozled. Oh. Are you him?
I am him Kardashian.
Pop is
Are
great.
you him?
I mean, if
I got my DNA test back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan.
Is that so? Bean prints. Whoa, now. Hey, now. Settle
Bean
down.
prints, yo.
Kiz is over there foaming at the mouth. You mean I could print my beans directly onto my bread?
thinks he
You
is
mean I
him.
could print bread out of beans?
100% Himalayan.
If you could print toast, but also the toast was made of beans, are you kidding me? He'd never leave his house.
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
Stinky bean filament. That wouldn't surprise me.
Timon and Pumbaa.
All right, another minute here on the giveaway, and then we're going to draw for this. We are giving a... What does he call these? A Gorilla Whoop XL.
I am the
XL
boy with
Whoop
bean
case.
eyes.
This holds your 450 batteries, pigtails or not. It'll fit them in there, no problem. It's got a little strap holder there on the bottom if you want to attach it, hang it off of something, put a clip on it, or a battery strap perhaps. As a nice clicking, a very satisfying click and pop to open it. So your batteries won't just fall out all over the ground when you're walking. You can kind of just smack this thing around on your backpack and it should be fine.
I don't
Should be
want
all
that shit.
good. I didn't want to fucking give it to you. Alright? Skydozer, you know what you can do?
Voltage pump concealer.
Shove it up your bum bum, buddy. Because you know what Bardwell said about Skydozer? Did you guys know what Bardwell said about Skydozer?
Keep me
Did
out
you
of
guys ever
the
hear
list,
this?
but I hard fuck my voltage pump cases I have printed.
When Skydozer was arguing with Bardwell once?
Can it fit in a pocket?
It can fit in your pocket. What kind of pocket? Prison pocket? With enough effort, yes.
I guess I can have it for my bum bum.
You could. You could have it for your bum bum. Thomas will win again, probably.
Les Thomas will win again.
His name is the first one on the list, which is funny. All right, let's go ahead and draw for this. Good luck, everybody. And the winner of a Spectrex Original Whoop Battery Gorilla XL case is none other than the one and only
Prison wallet trolling on the floor laughing face. With
Isaac
tears of jaw rolling on the
Mitchell.
floor laughing face with tears of jaw rolling on the floor laughing.
Thomas has this thing fixed.
Congratulations, Isaac. You hear, bud? Can I interest you in a battery case?
I already have one beside me, lol. Let's go, Isaac. Congrats, Isaac.
You just printed one. Printed an XL case for myself. They were awesome. Stuck the little radio keychain for my radio master on it. Hell yeah. Nice. That's
90
you,
crew,
Isaac.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew.
You win, brother. Congratulations. I will send this, some slaps,
Isaac
and
has this thing
some crocodiles out to you ASAP. I'll get them in the mail today. Sounds good. So you should have it by next
Hashtag
week.
proud.
Absolutely.
Congrats, hands.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you kindly.
I have come. Look how wobbly it
Hell yeah,
is.
awesome.
Got Bardwell
Look
excited.
At it wiggle. Look how wiggly it is.
He really went in on that. Woo! He really. I forgot how he really sent it on that one. That was good. That's good. It's impressive, Bardwell. Very nice.
Are we allowed one bot each for giveaways now? Grimacing face rolling on the floor laughing.
Are you allowed one bot for each? No. Speaking of giveaways, also, tomorrow morning, I'm going to draw for the tinywhoop batteries. If you haven't seen the latest video that I put out, it's on the channel already. It's on some updated items. There are new tinywhoop 300 milliamp batteries out that have a pigtail on them. They are the lightest batteries that they have released.
Worthy things last Bardwell stream.
So go check those out. I am giving away a 4-pack of them as well.
Bardwell always
all you got to do is comment on the video,
no matter how cringe.
But there's a keyword you got to use. It's to confuse the
yeah,
bots. Because there's been a whole bunch of bots that have commented on it, but they didn't use the keyword. So we don't even get to see their answers when I go to draw the name, because we're sorting by keyword, so they can frig off.
Fresh pack.
FPV Asidu, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. You may have given it away. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
May have given it away.
As long as it's not like the bots are in here listening. Maybe. I guess we don't know.
I didn't use the keyword either, but I will still win.
You didn't? But I'll still win. Probably.
I am a bot.
You probably will. Yeah. You gotta keep an eye out for the bots, though. They're always listening. It's true.
They may be.
Thomas More stays winning.
He really does.
That was hard to
Thomas
say.
wins a lot of shit around here. That's fine. Somebody needs to win it. So why not? Thomas is a good fella. All right. Well, I'm going to get scooting. I got to go feed Maverick. He's probably losing his shit up there. Thank you, everybody, though, for hanging out today. I hope you enjoy your Fridays. Make sure to go check out that new T-Bone FPV map in Velocidrone. It is live, and it is included in the main game. So if you got that, you got the map. Go check it out. It's called Bando Mall Armageddon, I think. Or Apocalypse.
Keyword like 4 comments later.
Just look for Bando Mall. It's the one with the extra word at the end of it.
Until the second comment. Meat on bone. Piece my did.
But yeah, anyways, go check out. Tyrant's got a new video. Go check that out. Nick Burns has got a new video. You go check that out. Go jump in that giveaway that we got going on in our most recent video.
Later, homies.
Tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're here for our normal show, our Saturday night show. We will be watching your videos. So if you have any clips that you have put together recently or whatever, as long as it's FPV related, go ahead and drop it over there in our Discord. That is for everyone. You can don't need to be a subscriber. You don't need to be a member. Nothing. You can just go over there and drop a video. We will watch it tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, right here on stream. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow night, guys. And if I am going to see you tomorrow night, then I'll see you then. Okay? Take care of yourself. Till then, get out there and fly if you can. And if you can't, fly in the sim or go fly a whoop. Don't make any more excuses. I'm tired of it. Skydozer, I'm looking at you. Have a good night, everybody. Adios.
At FPV, Osido, yep, it will work.
Ooh woo? Ooh woo? Can I get a ooh woo?